Hey everyone, so today we're going to find out the true value of BLOCKBUX. So as most of us know, BLOCKBUX can only be obtained by buying it with Robux or waiting for your daily streak to get to at least 7, so you get a little bit of BLOCKBUX. Now it's 20 Robux for 50 BLOCKBUX, which is quite expensive, so let's find out how much it actually is. And what I'm going to use for this method is normal items, and then some of the cheapest BLOCKBUX items that I can find. So we have the short narrow sprayer, and that is 10 BLOCKBUX. So adding that to my plot, how much value does that one add? Oh my god, it is time for some math class today. 0. So my house value is 0. I think I need to wait for it to update for a little bit. And that adds $200 to my plot value. So I'm adding that. 10 BLOCKBUX is $200. So let's see if I add a 20 BLOCKBUX item, if it adds $400 in plot value. So we need to find an item that is close to 20, or at least like, you know what, I'm gonna do 30. So that should be $600 in plot value. That means we are right. So reloading my plot and adding the 30 BLOCKBUX item actually makes my house value $600. So we are right on the way to do the correct math. for the BLOCKBUX items. I'm just adding that to my notes right now. So removing that, and now I assume that buying an item is 100% of the value, but it only shows us 70% of the house value. So the 10 BLOCKBUX item, oh my god, this is gonna get so confusing for you guys. I'm gonna try my best to explain myself. That's 270. We need something that's $280. Or at least 285. So all scrolling down a little bit, what's like the closest item that I can get to? It's gonna be these plastic flowers. So if I add that and I reload my plot again, the house value is actually 280. So it does add all of the value of the plant. So I was wrong with that, but it is gonna sell for around 200, isn't it? Yeah, 196. So you actually are getting 70% back when you sell it, but that means a $200 item would be 10 BLOCKBUX. So that table would be 10 BLOCKBUX. This would be around 10 BLOCKBUX. So it's actually not as hard to do. You just divide it by 20. So that means if you go into the BLOCKBUX category and you check out BLOCKBUX item, you can just do it times 20 to find out the true value of it. So for example, if I wanted to buy the fun slide and it would actually transfer into normal money, it would sell for $4,800. I totally did not have to calculate that just right now. Let's ignore that. But $4,800, and that means the limousine would actually only be $160,000. Isn't the Nuba Supreme or whatever it is, isn't that one more expensive? So the Nuba Superior is $10,000 more than the limousine, because if the Nuba Superior was BLOCKBUX, it would actually be 8,500 BLOCKBUX. So actually, in fact, the limousine is cheaper than the Nuba Superior, if you look at it this way. So if we were ever able to transfer our normal money into BLOCKBUX, getting a limousine would actually be cheaper than getting the Nuba Superior, which is quite shocking to me. Wow, what a discovery that was. And then of course we get to the bills. So bills are 0.6% for non-premium members and 0.3% for premium members. So that means, let's say 1,000 BLOCKBUX item, to keep it easy so that you can calculate it yourself, or 100 BLOCKBUX, but I think I have something for 1,000, don't I? So for example, this bike right here, so we need to do it times 20, so that would be $20,000. Getting my calculator again. So that means if you are not premium, you would pay $120 every time your bills came. If you are premium, as you can see right here, you would pay $60 for that. So my calculations are correct here. So you can now calculate your bills. I will probably leave a small file in the description of this video where you can calculate your bills and BLOCKBUX, or if you ever want to like transfer it to each other, I'll probably like leave an online Excel file or something like that where you can do your own calculations, and if I manage to figure out how that works, of course that is. I'm definitely gonna leave my calculations below so that it's easier for you to calculate how much your bills will actually be and how much BLOCKBUX adds to your bills. Why would I build those if I only have one quad bike here? Wow. But yeah, this video is very mathematical. I know a lot of you dislike that. I definitely just wanted to figure out finally how much BLOCKBUX was, how much it would add to your bills, and what an effect it had on the game. I'm quite shocked to find out that the limousine is cheaper than the Nuba Superior. I did not know that was a thing, and especially like the fact that it would be 8,500 BLOCKBUX for a Nova Superior just shocks me. So anyways, this video is probably gonna be very short when it's edited down, but I'm gonna leave it at this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you. Hit that like button and please subscribe.